season 5, episode 15. This one is called Cyborg. So I actually freaked out when I saw this title. I was like, wait, what? Cyborg? I did not know Cyborg was going to be in Smallville. He's like the last character I would actually expect to be in Smallville. I gotta see how Clark and Victor, you know, at least meet on here in Smallville. This is gonna be definitely really interesting. I gotta see what Cyborg looks like on Smallville. I never thought they were actually gonna, you know, put him on here. Last person we saw was Aquaman, which we did see in Smallville. It was actually pretty cool. I don't know if we're gonna see Aquaman again or not. And same thing with Victor as well. So we gotta see if this is just a one-time episode and we'll probably never see him again. Something like that. We'll see how it's gonna go, but this is gonna be pretty cool to see. But yeah, like a quick overview from the last episode, we see like Chloe, you know, from the last scene, you know, seeing her mother, and we did not see her face. So I wonder if we're gonna see, you know, Chloe's mother's face, you know, at some point. We'll see. I'm glad that she at least got to see her. We did see that Chloe was basically possessed by this ghost. That this ghost was basically, you know, her body was stuck in a wall, and basically she wanted to get justice for herself from the guy that killed her. Which she did. And the guy was really creepy. So I'm glad they, you know, were able to get rid of him. So I'm fine with that. And basically the ghost is basically in peace now. And, you know, she's not bothering Chloe anymore, you know, possessing her body, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, anyway guys, Patreon sponsor for today is from Frank. Frank, thank you for your wonderful support for this month. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Make sure you go on the page and consider joining our appreciating support that does come around. Anyway guys, let's get into this next episode for Smallville. Let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that seems like a Victor to me.
Victor, can you hear me? I'm sorry for what we did to you. They're coming. You have to go.
God, he broke through it.
Sweep the area.
Oh my God, destroy your car. Dude. I mean, cybernetics are not on the outside of his body. I don't know what happened to him.
I was at the Daily Planet with Chloe. What happened?
I was driving down the street heading toward the library when this guy ran out in front of my car. I didn't even have time to brake. Clark, I hit him full on.
I'm sorry.
No, you don't understand. He didn't have a scratch on him.
Lana, who is this guy?
I don't know. He brought me to the hospital. He wouldn't tell me his name. He was acting all jumpy and tense, like somebody was after him.
Yeah, I think they picked a pretty good Victor.
Is that who's chasing you? The police?
You got the wrong guy.
So my girlfriend didn't crash your Jeep running into you.
What are you looking for, an apology?
Just some answers. She said she hit you full on. You're not even hurt. How'd you manage that?
Milk does her body good.
Victor? Victor Stone? Met high wide receiver.
Kent. Quarterback. I remember.
Oh, he was there.
Some mom you got.
I don't play anymore.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not surprising since I heard you were dead.
Catch you later, Kent.
Victor, wait. Let me go.
Kent! Kent! What the hell are you made of?
I was just about to ask you that.
Yes.
What are you looking at, man?
The clothes aren't a way to pick you up. Okay, bye. Newspapers got it wrong, huh?
No. They did. We're all in the car, laughing, carrying on.
To die in a car crash.
Then it started to snow. Should have died with them.
Wow.
I passed out. Expected to see some angels next time I woke up. Instead, I got a bunch of syntechnic scientists playing Frankenstein.
I mean bionics. That's what all the metal is in your body.
How do you know what's in me? What about that wall I tossed you into? How come you're not even hurt?
You're not the only one who drinks a lot of milk.
Hey, where are you going?
To find my girl. I don't know what I'm gonna tell her, but at least I can. What the hell?
Victor!
Oh! I got a tracker in him.
Target acquired.
You okay?
Okay.
That makes one of us. I'm not so sure. This isn't exactly something you can just put a little duct tape on. The bionics in my biology are all connected. This goop coming out of my arm, it's from my power cell. It continues to drain like this. I'm a dead man.
What can they do? Oh no, he's trying to kill himself? In the car. Oh, that's the doctor. Okay. He died?
Is he dead?
I think you already know that answer, Lex.
Fuck, if you know where Victor is, you need to tell me before Krieg finds him first.
He's sick. He's been shot. He said if he doesn't get repaired, he may die. Then bring him to me.
I have the technology. I can help Victor without involving Krieg.
I've seen the way you help people.
I know you have your issues with me. I know you're angry. But do you really want to let our differences get in the way of saving Victor's life?
Like, come on, Clark. Right.
Guess I'll be joining them soon enough.
You can't say that. You can't give up hope, okay?
I need to see Catherine.
Victor, they're still searching for you. You can hardly walk.
I don't care. I'm gonna see her before I die.
Okay, let's just wait for Clark.
I'm not waiting for anybody. If you had one last chance to see the person you love, what would you do?
Same thing. Same thing. He ain't lying about that.
Catherine! Catherine! Hello, Victor. Where's Catherine?
She's safe, and she'll stay that way as long as you cooperate.
If you so much as touch her, I swear to God.
I'm a doctor, Victor. My goal is to help people, not to hurt. But first you'll return to the lab with these gentlemen.
Hope you win your Nobel Prize.
You were right. You came here like a fish to water.
Yeah, well, the heart has a way of clouding one's better judgment.
Damn, Lex. Serious?
Yes. Who are you? Why are you doing this? Lionel. What are you doing here?
Well, I could ask you that same question.
You have no idea what you just did.
I got worried. Martha, I saw that package at your house this morning. I know you don't want to accept help from me, but I can't just sit back and let you walk into trouble alone.
You don't understand.
Yes, I do. I recognize the sign.
You don't understand. There's a lot at stake.
There always is. Let me help you, Martha, please.
Lionel, I can handle it.
Yes, you're a very capable woman, but this is something quite beyond your experience.
Dude, like, why did the dude run away like that? He must be... Lionel must be part of this, trying to manipulate Martha or something like that.
Victor, I'm glad we managed to get to you in time to save you.
You got some kind of God complex or something? I didn't ask to be saved.
Look, all I'm doing is giving you a future.
Half my body is straight out of the Sharper image catalog.
At a price a lot steeper than $6 million. Last thing I want to do is cause you more pain.
Then why not just take back all your fancy gadgetry? You can roll my sorry stump out of here in a wheelbarrow for all I care.
You die without this gadgetry. But I'm as eager for your freedom as you are. You just need to be patient.
Nice tackle.
There's gotta be cameras in there.
I can do it lot of...
Oh, that was cool!
Clark, gonna try some small talk first this time? Like how Victor Stone escaped from the lab? I guess not.
It's everything that Chloe and I could find on the Machina project.
No, there's nothing here about Krieg's renegade experiment I haven't already uncovered. Victor, I hope he can move past what happened. Assure him Luther Corp has. You can let yourself out.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't seem like that either.
Is everything working all right?
Feel like $1 billion. Which probably isn't too far off. You really think Luther's just gonna let that much of his money walk off into the sunset?
I didn't give him a choice.
I'd say thank you, but the words just seem too small.
And completely unnecessary.
Your mom raised you modest, didn't she? You're a hero, Ken. I'm not gonna forget how much I owe you.
Help someone else out when they're in need. We'll call it even.
What is that? I mean, who is that? Oh, that was Lana being taken from the warehouse.
Victor kind of reminded me of the glory days.
Why'd you quit anyway? You always seemed so at peace on that field. Like everything that was weighing you down just evaporated.
It's just a game.
Clark, why do you do that? Just tell me the truth, Clark. Do you still love me?
I've always loved you. And I always will. No matter what happened.
She's never gonna know the truth. Yep. He's the one part of it.
Your secret is safe with me.
Of course, Lionel has something to do with this. Am I surprised about that? No. Like, he kept coming back and forth to the house, seeing what's going on with Martha. Then suddenly, you know, this package comes, you know, to Martha's doorstep. She is the senator as well, so she did take Jonathan's spot. But now Lionel is really in a good position to be able to manipulate Martha to, you know, basically get what he wants from her. That's pretty much what the whole point is. I was wondering, I'm like, what the hell is she seeing on that, you know, on that disc? And I was like, at first when I saw, I was like, what the hell is that? And then when they showed it closely, it was the warehouse. It was basically the warehouse. It was where Lana was about to pretty much die from being blown up, and then suddenly Clark came in there and rescued her from the warehouse. Lionel Luthor has the proof that he exists in, you know, on that video, because the videos usually never lie. Obviously, probably in these days you can pretty much manipulate videos now, but at that time probably people would believe it, and they just couldn't. They're gonna definitely have a lot of questions if this gets out into the news and stuff like that. I mean, we already know that Lionel knows you know, Clark's secret. He never told anyone, but he's using it to his own benefit to get his way. I don't know if Martha's gonna figure it out one day that, you know, Lionel's just no good, but what is she gonna do, and how is she gonna get rid of like the evidence and stuff like that he has on, you know, on Clark? This is gonna definitely be really interesting to see what's gonna happen. Seeing Victor Stone for the first time was great. I think they really picked a good Victor Stone. I mean, he really looks like a Victor for, you know, DC. I think they really picked a good one. The cybernetics are inside his body; they're not outside of the body, so that was actually pretty interesting to see. He did get reunited with his girlfriend, Catherine, and that was a good thing. He has to tell her everything, and you know, it's gonna be definitely a long story for her. And of course, Clark and Lana's relationship, we know it's not gonna last long. Because, like I said, from what happened to Lana and what he's seen, what happened to her, you know, dying, definitely when he told her about his powers and stuff like that, he's definitely not going to tell her, ever. Pretty sure this is going to happen. They're going to break up, and that's the end of it. And that's pretty much what's going to probably happen. So, I'm really looking forward to seeing this next episode, guys. This was great. I loved every minute of this. This was just awesome. Anyway, guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure to go on the Patreon page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, be a wonderful day. I'll see you next Smallville.